Choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidence with private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a bro. Talk that talk, but he no man to win. So whatever you want, whatever you need, don't call me, don't call me. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent, you know. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows.
You ain't with PNB Rock, you not with me. You from New York, you ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Yeah, this that overseas.
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I'm taking be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Baby, on my wrist, that's a bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on no static, can get tragic. Told them that one no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic.
I don't cause they too fake. I put Boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on the E-way. Landed 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way.
OTF, HETF with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the ops was on the 2 train. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, too deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I'm taking be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans or Travolta. We was dancing like machines or JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real, ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real, ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Got you like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Got you like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody.
shopping, you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, they tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First we make 100, then you stay down, stack your racks, I'll never spin me. 4G autos, panorama, smooth spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Gon' put 2 more, then I finish. I said, better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Better later, never, better later, never. You're better later, never, better later, never. Yeah, I call my blade. She ain't pop it out and left her at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Threw up by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shopping, you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a matter. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
Must not know what you just started. Me and my go gnarly. Give about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making music. I be really march. I got hands for it. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down. Soon as I land on them folks. I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm pet. Lying in it, I'm red. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my all your 32. CA doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport, I got somewhere to be, little baby, I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. If he my only, I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I want a one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make it. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard, cause I ain't used to. Deep ain't got no type, they want stupid.
Okay. Launch love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson, got a posse. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past that, sad to say, but you know I'm mad. Do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beat your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave out. You ever seen your homies? I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay used the rose. I know you ain't love me, but tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fish. Hurt, man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on a fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
And I was 14 with a small locket. No more fair ones, now we all hopping. This shit got a kick, but it's not boxing. 100 on my body, that's a regular outing. I'm trying to net 100 million, I can't get it from browsing. I can't get it from scrolling, I used to get it.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. You know, Greg, this is always one of the most fun matchups of the year. Conference rivals that go at it very hard every time.
And these games always have a little extra juice to them. They see each other a lot every year. And, Kevin, the competition tends to take on a different tone. This one will be intense.
Here's Williams. Pass to Carter. Outside Williams. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Here's Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. Williams against Snow. And here's Iverson outside. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Carter. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Snow. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, how about the handles there, creating some space for that shot.
Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Back to Carter. To the middle. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Snow. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Van Horn. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Murray kicks to Carter. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Iverson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Lots of room. Van Horn, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Olajuwon. And another basket for Toronto.
Olajuwon doing what he does, going to work in the paint area, playing to his strengths, and getting it up and down.
Pass to Iverson. All alone. Another miss by Philadelphia. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Memphis. Williams scanning the floor. Carter with it. Shot clock at 6. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Olajuwon, left side. And it's in there. Olajuwon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's Iverson outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area, and you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively, but it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
And the first one at the line is good.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Davis has checked in for Murray. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Evans has checked in. And Olajuwon drops them both. The 76ers trail by 12. Iverson outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Iverson against Carter. Going in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Snow. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the inside, McCullough lays it up off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 12. Timeout called. The 76ers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Toronto. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Philadelphia. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And for the Raptors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Raptors leading by 12. Here's Olajuwon. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Iverson, no luck. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Williams finds Carter. Fires, high post, count it. Carter's got 14 points.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Here's Iverson, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Carter against Iverson. Carter looking around. And finished off by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
The 76ers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Iverson outside. Another miss by Iverson.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time. And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Iverson covering. Evans against Davis. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. He takes... Oh, what a play! Woo!
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Snow. Allen Iverson on the wing. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's now 6 points for Iverson. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Some changes for Toronto. Bradley comes in for Olajuwon. And Murray subbed in for Williams. And then for Philadelphia, Njai checked in, and it's Williams in for Iverson. Back to Carter. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Carter. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Njai's shot is off. Inside, here's Bradley, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Williams. Evans, a screen on Carter. Williams against Carter. Bounce pass for Williams. Now Nailon. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Murray with it. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Down low, here's Davis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Nalen. Here's Njai. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Williams. And Davis pulls it down. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
McKee is checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 8, Aaron McKee.
Philadelphia shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Williams. Now here's McKee. 5 on the clock to end the cold streak. And Davis pulls it down. Toronto leading by 22. Now here's Bradley. Chalk up 2 there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The 76ers with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Toronto ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one, and the Raptors with some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Murray, and it's Carter in for Fox. McCulloch's checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson comes in for McKee. And here's Carter. He's got 22. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, a great dunker. Davis showing off his unique talents there.
Here's Iverson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Evans passes to Williams. Evans outside. Here's Iverson driving inside. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Iverson's got 8 points.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Philadelphia. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Bradley against Iverson. Carter with it. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Iverson doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And he comes up with the deuce. Carter's got 26 points.
Strong play down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises.
Iverson kicks to Williams. Back to Iverson. Looking to end his cold spell. Olajuwon with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
6 on the shot clock. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Williams, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Philadelphia, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
He's off on the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Davis. Murray comes in for Bradley. And it's Williams in for Murray. Philadelphia also making some changes. Van Horn, he's checked in for Evans. And it's Snow in for Lee Nalen. And the second free throw, good.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Williams dishes to Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Rebound by the 76ers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The 76ers shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Here's Snow. Pass to Van Horn. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now Carter. Inside, here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
With his impeccable footwork and interior scoring, Olajuwon really an ideal roll man out of the pick and roll.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Snow, the pass to Van Horn. And he makes good on the layup. Van Horn's got 5 points so far.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work. down low.
Williams kicks to Carter. And they pick up 2. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Snow, the pass to Iverson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for Iverson.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Carter outside. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Carter's got 30 points.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
76ers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Snow. Back to Iverson. Over Carter. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Williams. Carter's got 33 points.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Snow, the pass to Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Here's Van Horn. Nice D from Williams. Van Horn's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And it's Carter penetrating and finished off by Carter.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Here's Snow. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Snow. Back to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
And here's Iverson outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray kicks to Carter. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
McKee's checked in for Williams. Second free throw, no good.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Iverson. And he makes that one. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Carter outside.
Wow! Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Toronto with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside Williams. Now Carter. Outside Williams. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The 76ers shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Snow on the wing. Iverson puts it up from 17. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams kicks to Carter. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
To the paint, here's Iverson. Rebound by Williams. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Point blank range, that's what you want.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Iverson. Over Carter. Another miss by Iverson.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
That's good from Vince Carter. Vince Carter hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams against Snow. Pass to Iverson. Iverson can't get that one to fall. And here's Carter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Yes, that goes in. Carter's got 46 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Snow. To the left wing. Here's Van Horn. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 2. Looking to end the run. And it's good off the back rim and in. Van Horn's got 7.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Murray, the pass to Olajuwon. Now here is Carter. Non-stop scoring machine here. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Snow.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Iverson, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature
in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
76ers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
A defensive stopper. Eric Snow's #1 job out there, making things difficult for the opposing team's best perimeter player.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Carter with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
There's the lob to Carter. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to McKee. Here's Snow. He's guarded by Williams. Snow, the pass to Iverson. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
Iverson left side over Carter. The 76ers with another miss. Raptors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. With the drive, and again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The 76ers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Iverson outside. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's Carter. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Takes it inside and finished off by Carter.
Oh, wow. That one is a highlight reel.
McKee with it. He's got 5. Here's Snow. Pass to Van Horn. Fires the 3. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Tries the spin move. Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Raptors. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Carter's got 58.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Olajuwon. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Snow, the pass to Iverson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Williams. Raptors moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Taken away by Williams. Fires the three. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Williams.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. Pass to Snow. McKee for the triple. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's wide open look here for Murray. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Snow. Pass to Iverson. Over Carter. And it's sent back by Carter.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Count it. Good. McKee's got 9. Here is Williams. He's got 11. Carter with the bounce pass. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Murray, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
McKee with a screen on Carter. Iverson passes to Van Horn. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Van Horn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's Williams with the drive. Here's Carter. Finished off by Carter.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
A floater. Iverson, no luck. Here's Toronto. Pass to Olajuwon. Carter outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pass to Murray. Doesn't go that time. McKee with the defensive effort. Rebound by Murray. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Carter. Basket counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fires from way outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.